Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And it's Wednesday, February 24th of 2016, and it's a rainy, cold, gloomy, windy day out here. But I tell you what, I'll take the rain over snow any day. Yeah, it poured and poured last night. It kept waking me up, the storm and everything. And the roads were flooded this morning, you know, almost had to take an alternate route to work. Yeah, just thought I'd come on and chat with you a little bit. So I made a video last night, if you missed that, about some coupons you might want to print right now and some upcoming deals. I do plan on making my regular Rite Aid video preview tomorrow, like I always do on Thursdays. Just that there was some good stuff I thought you might need to know right away. So, yeah, at least three inserts in the paper on Sunday, so it would be a good time. I have to really decide with the whole Rite Aid deal with Tide, and because if we get the Tide coupon and the Dove $3 off of 2 shampoo coupon, that might cause me to buy more papers, get more inserts next week. We'll see. Or if anybody wants to give me some. I know I got a lot of you guys out there have been so generous with me. I really haven't talked about it in the videos too much, in sending me coupons and stuff, and I really appreciate that. I don't like asking for stuff like that, and most of you had said, anytime you want some, send me some, or, you know, I'll send you some coupons. So, yeah, and, you know, most of the time I get enough that in between load to car coupons at Rite Aid and stuff, it's like, you know, most of the time I get a good amount. So, yeah, I do appreciate everybody sending me some coupons, because somebody else told me they're going to send me some more Wet n Wild coupons. So hopefully those will get here before Saturday. So, anyways, yeah, that's just a little general stuff. But, also I was thinking about, the rebate apps and how much lately, because a couple of weeks ago I made a video just talking about the rebate apps that I use, and since then I've picked up another one. Actually, it was like the day after I made that video or something. Because of that video, someone told me about this other one called Find and Save, which I talked about in some videos, and on my Instagram I posted about it. Just Find and Save, they have different stores that, you know, have different offers, and all you do is take a picture of the receipt. Sometimes they give you an actual dollar amount back, and sometimes it's a percentage back. And yeah, it's really simple. It's probably the most simple one that there is to use. It's just a matter of if they put new rebates up every day, and it's just a matter of the stores you're shopping at fall on the list or not. So I've made quite a bit of money off of that. Most of it actually has come from you guys signing up using my referral code, which is HT86. And I get $3, but when you sign up, then you get a referral code, and you can have people sign up under you, and if they redeem a rebate, then you can get $3 from it too. So, I think I've had, about, 16 or 17 people, who've actually redeemed a rebate, and that's a lot of cash. It's getting ready to cash out on me, a second time. You have to hit $25, and it automatically then transfers the money in your PayPal account. So when you sign up, you want to use your PayPal, put your PayPal information in there. I leave my GPS turned off on my phone. It keeps wanting me to turn my GPS on, but you don't have to if you use the app, if you decide to use it. So, but anyways, yeah, I was thinking about these rebate apps, and because I cashed out my Ibotta last night, because in my video I made a couple of weeks ago, I was like, someone had asked how often I cash out, or do I let the money accumulate in there and use it as like a savings account or something. And I said I cash out as soon as I can. And well, I noticed my Ibotta was up to $42.50 last night, because I went to a Kroger affiliate and did a couple of more rebates that had popped back up on that I had talked about in my previous Kroger video. And since anyway, so it was like getting the bonuses done, you know. And anyway, so I noticed I had some, I was like, why haven't I cashed this out? And so I cashed out last night, and so I went back and looked to see when was the last time I had cashed out previous. Well, it had only been like 13 days ago. So in the past 13 days, I've done like $42.50 money for rebates from Ibotta. Okay, some of those were bonuses that I was doing. They were running like Valentine's Day bonus or whatever, and there was just a bonus I finished off. I had to do it last night to get an extra $2. So anyways, yeah, I was just like really amazed at how much I had done, with Ibotta. I don't know how lifetime. I don't know what I've done with Ibotta. I know it's getting close to $400 on there. The Saving Star accounts, I probably, because that one keeps track for you too. I know that's close to $700, but I've been using Saving Star for about 4 years. But anyways, just accumulatively, because most of the rebate money gets dumped into my PayPal account. And after I had made that video, had been thinking about, wonder how much money I have in there because I don't pay attention to it like I should, And, anyway, so, because I just let it sit in there when I need to buy stuff online, I just use my PayPal account. So I looked, and I had a lot of money in there. So I got to thinking about how much, because really most of the apps I've only been using for 2 years or whatever. Like I said, Saving Star has been longer, but I think probably I'm getting close to, probably $1,000 that I have done in the last couple of years through the rebate apps. And that's a lot. And the big thing is, and really kind of the point I wanted to say is that it does make a difference because there are deals that I wouldn't do them if Saving Star or Ibotta didn't have the deals, or any of them really. And so yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I buy that I wouldn't buy normally. And on top of the fact that most of that came from Rite Aid. And if it came from Rite Aid, it means I really didn't pay any cash for it because I used Upper Rewards back when we did that, or now I'm using Plenty Points. So it's it's converting store reward money into real cash, and that's what it really is. That's the way I think about the rebate apps. It's and like with Find and Save, this new one, it's kind of it's just a bonus on top of anything else, because there isn't any particular thing. I can't imagine going in buying something just to do a rebate on Find and Save. So, and they have stores on there that I'm shopping at anyway. So that's just an extra bonus for me. Anyway, so there's that. And then one other thing I want to talk about, somebody asking on one of my videos last night about printer ink and what do I do with that. And honestly, I don't pay attention to my printer ink as much as I should. Probably half of the coupons I print from the public library, because I can. So I don't use as much ink at home like that. And I've got 2 printers, and my new one that I got, I haven't had to change the cartridge in it, so I really don't know how much that one cost. My other printer, I just had to replace the black in it, and I know the price has gone up since the last time I bought it, and I had to buy it at full price, which I hate doing, right? Because my new printer, I can get the ink from Rite Aid, okay, because and then I could use my points eventually to pay for it when I need to buy new ink, and sometimes they run deals on the HP ink there. But the other problem is I can't stock up on the ink for my printers. I don't know about the new one. I'm sure it's the same. But my old printer, when HP created those, they started this thing where they put these little chips in the cartridge. And so it says, oh, this cartridge is expired. And it doesn't like to keep using it. And it says you could be voiding your warranty by using this cartridge anymore. And but I continue to use them until it doesn't physically let me use them anymore and it runs out of ink. So I can't buy ahead, really. So for the most part, I wait. I have to wait. And so then I end up having to buy it when it's not on sale. My other thing is that I know it used to be the case that that Best Buy puts all their ink on a sale on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. I don't know if they still do that. It's been a while since I've done that. And Staples has, and I think Office Depot do recycling programs with the ink, but then my ink cartridges for that crazy HP printer I have aren't like part of the program or some crap like that, you know, and some stupid thing. So anyways, I don't bother with that, because like I said, you know, they always be like, buy $75 worth of ink and you have to do that, but I can't buy it ahead, and I'm not going to spend $75 on ink, you know, because the cartridges will expire and then my printer doesn't like it. I don't know. It's this vicious cycle with printer ink. So I don't know. I suppose if I found a place that sold knockoff ink cartridges that I knew would work or whatever, I don't know. It doesn't matter. In the big scheme of things, I don't feel like I pay a lot. I mean, the price of my ink for my printers isn't a lot in my life because I can afford to buy some printers. I save a lot of money, you know, on everything else. So, I don't know. And used to be, a long time ago, before I had this, either of these printers, my printer before, they used to make those things where you could have a little syringe needle and you could like inject new ink in your cartridges. And so I used to do that, and that was really inexpensive. But, you know, you'd think over time that printer ink would have gotten cheaper, but I think it's actually gotten more expensive over time. Yeah. So, all right, that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later.